Welcome to the best online course platform for the price. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run through a few of the best learning management systems or online course platforms, and we're going to look at the prices because I think that's a major thing, especially when you're starting off with a new platform. If you haven't started selling yet, this is a problem because you want to keep your cost low, your outgoings low, until you start getting money coming through the door. So the cost is really important. So we're going to be focusing our attention on the cost and what you get for it, more importantly. So we're going to be looking at a few platforms here. We're going to be looking at Kajabi. We're going to be looking at Zenler. Now, I work for Zenler. We're also going to be looking at Teachable and Thinkific as well. So we're looking at the bigger platforms. Zenler's probably known as the smallest platform, but it's actually been around longer than most other platforms, including those three I told you. So it has got that heritage behind it. But what Zenler have done is they have held back on releasing. So we've done a lot of development work before our full release. And this is all part of the involvement with our students at every single stage going through. Anyway, on to the important stuff, the prices. So we're going to be looking at the best online course platform for the price. Let's do this. Okay, let's check this price comparison out across these platforms. I'm going to start with Kajabi now. So Kajabi is quite a big platform. It's US based. It puts a lot of marketing out there to get people into the platform itself. So I'm going to start with this one. Now, we're not looking at features here, guys. So if you want to check out the blog post, I've got the comparable features, and there are a lot, okay? And you need to bear this in mind as well when you're selecting a package. But Kajabi's price, we're going to start off with the Kickstarter, which is $69 a month. This is on the monthly plan, okay? And on the basic package it's $149, on the growth it's $199, and on the pro it's $399. Now what that equates in a year is, on the Kickstarter package, it actually comes to $828 a year, okay? On the basic it comes to $1,788 a year. On the growth it comes to $2,388 a year, okay, on the growth monthly plan. On the pro it's $4,788, but they have an option to pay annually. So if you did manage to pay it, that's the best way, because you basically get 20% off. So if we go into this now, what you can see is you have to pay this in one go. So the Kickstarter ends up paying $660 for a year. That will be your cost. And on the basic it would be $1,428. On the growth it will be $1,908. And on the pro it'll be $3,828. So you'll pay that in one go. Okay, these costs are quite high when you start adding them up, and this is the thing. When you look on here, you think, actually, it's not that bad, it's not that. But when you start going up and you start going through these packages and you start comparing some of the features on here, then you start to realize that, am I going to run out? I can only do 50 landing pages. I can only have one product and one funnel, and then you're kind of forced to go to the next package up, which is quite a big jump from $55 to $119. And then even then you only get 3 products and 3 funnels. Kind of a little bit tight, I think, if I'm being completely honest. Kajabi's does this sort of thing, charges you for lots of things that you would have thought would be standard. Okay, and even if you go to the pro, which is a whopping, is on the monthly plan, is a whopping $399 a month, you can only have like 100 products or 100 funnels or these kind of things. So and you actually see that it differs a little bit here. It's like, if you go across here, you see you have 3 websites on the pro, so you could run free websites. It jumps up, but it jumps up so much from $199 to $399 a month on the monthly plan. It's kind of very, very expensive. It can be. And this is what I was saying to you, is like, if you're starting off, can you afford these kind of costs coming in there? And is it going to upscale with you quick enough? You know, if you can only afford the Kickstarter plan and you can only have one product and one marketing funnel, it's kind of that, is that good enough to get you started? They call it a Kickstarter, but I don't see it being a Kickstarter. You know, I personally, if I had one product and one funnel, I would run a WordPress site, you know, and just sell that one product rather than invest in $69 a month for that. You know, you do get 1,250 marketing emails, but they go like this, you know, and you can put your landing pages, but they're kind of forcing you to go to this basic package, and you decide. I'm just giving you the costing. Like, guys, we got the blog post associated with this, so you can see all these costings broken down, and you're going to notice this a lot, that there are sites and they try and hide stuff behind, rather than going to the annual fee and putting down here like 660 and putting in here, they put it into monthly, but it's billed annually. You're charged in one go. You know, this is how they kind of get you to mark it up to you, saying 20% off, but they don't actually give you the full cost of, like, the Pro being £3,828, $3,828 a year, you know, so they get you kind of like that. But anyway, let's move on. We're not looking at features, but again, the blog post shows the features, so we're going to have comparable features across these platforms. So we're going to jump into Teachable next, and we're going to have a look at that one. Right, let's look at the pricing of Teachable now. Now, Teachable's quite good because they have a free plan, and this is always a good chance for you to try the product out. Okay, so if we have a look, we can see here that we have the free plan, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump, because by default they put you on the annual. Okay, so I want to jump across to monthly because it gives a clearer picture when you're coming into it. You probably want to pay monthly if you're coming new and you haven't made any sales yet. That's probably the way that you want to work. Or generally, I've found that with our students here at Zenler, okay? Our instructors here at Zenler, okay? So let's have a look. First of all, let's go for the free, and we can see here that they make money on it, so you're using their platform, so they make 10%, $1 plus 10% transaction fee, which is fair enough, and you can have one published product of each type: course, coaching, or download. No code, course builder, and web pages, so you haven't got those. Student referrals, so it's very limited. Teachable pay with integrated payment processing, one admin and one author seat, so very basic. Okay, so let's have a look at the basic now. So the basic is $59 a month, and this is all free plan features plus 5%. So they're charging, even though you're paying, they're charging a 5% transaction fee. Make a note of these in your head, what I'm saying, and definitely check out the blog to see the comparables going across, okay, because it'll make a big difference to you if you're new to setting up your own online course or your online membership site. So Teachable are charging a 5% transaction fee. You can have 5 published products, a community, 1 membership tier, integrated email marketing, coupons, order bumps, custom domains or domain, because I guess you only get 1 site, live group coaching, and accelerated challenge access. So they obviously have some sort of workshop that you can run through. Most platforms do. They do some sort of onboarding sequence for you to take part in. But that's $59 a month, okay, guys? And it might not be suited for you. It's only 5 published products. You can only have 1 community, 1 membership tier, which I guess is good if you're just running 1 membership site. Maybe that's good. So let's have a look at the $159 a month, you know. $159 a month, and this is their pro plan. It's the most popular, the zero transaction fee. It's the first step where we're coming to zero transaction fee. You can have up to 50 published products of each type, course, coaching or downloads, unlimited membership tiers, which is good, affiliate marketing opportunities within there, live chat support. You can have upsell to increase order value. So upsell, I'm guessing it contains everything from the others. Public API access, removable branding. Oh, that's a big one. So in the basic package of $59, you're going to have the Teachable branding on there. I wouldn't want that if I'm paying for it. Let's be honest, guys. You know, why are they adding that in there when you're paying for a service? You want to be able to remove it. They only do it when you hit the pro. Not good. So you can have 5 admins and author seats. So let's have a look now at the Pro Plus. This is their 200. This is their top plan. It's $249 a month, and this is all the Pro features. And zero transaction fee, up to 200 courses, 200 coaching products, 200 digital downloads, 200 product bundles, and custom user roles. Okay, so that is it. Now this catches me a little bit because in here they said it includes 200 courses, 200 coaching products, 200 digital downloads. Now on the Pro plan they say 50 published products of each type. So I think they're splitting that 50 over a product, a course, a coaching, a download. You know, I think it's broken up between those. I don't think it's 50 of each. They don't make it clear in here. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. These are little catches you have to just pick up for, because remember, they want you, most platforms want you to reach that limit so that you upgrade. And some of them hide things so that when you get to them really quickly, and you're like, well, I didn't know, you didn't tell me, I thought I could have that. It's, oh no, it's over 3. So you have to be really careful with these things. But the great thing about Teachable is they do have a free plan for you to go in and test it out, whether you like it and all of those sort of things, you know. And I'm guessing with all of these platforms you could take the paid offer and then do 30 days and then ask for a refund if you're not happy. But you guys know, like, to build a website, build your pages, takes longer than 30 days. Is that enough time for you? All right, so we're going to move on now to the next platform, and this is going to be Thinkific. Let's move on. Okay, Thinkific. Let's look at their pricing plan. So just like Teachable, they've got a free plan, okay? And inside here, you have a chance to test drive Thinkific. So you get 1 course, 1 community, 2 spaces per community, 1 digital download, 1 administrator, unlimited students, that's good, 0% transaction fee, an email 30 days and chat box. I'm not sure what that is. Enable support. Email support will be available for the first 30 days after creating the account. Oh, okay, good. So they've got additional things down here that you can add. Again, check out the blog because we've got comparisons about the monthly and the yearly. Okay, on Kajabi I told you about the yearly and the monthly. Teachable I didn't. On Thinkific I'm not as well. It does reduce in price, but I always like to look at the base monthly price of these things. Okay, so again, this has got it on annual. We want to switch it to monthly, so we're paying more. I want to know what the base price is going through. You can check the blog post to do the comparables against each platform if you want to after you've watched the video. Okay, so that's the free plan. Now let's move straight on to their basic plan. So their basic plan here is £42 a month. Okay, so I think because I'm in the UK, it's converted this straight to pounds. Okay, so guys, if you're using dollars, then you'll have to work out that ratio there. £42. Okay, so save £132 by being billed annually. So you save that money over there. 25% is saying that you save, which is more than Kajabi, which was 20%. and the cost was higher overall. With the basic plan, you have free access to accelerator program. Okay, so you've got these accelerator programs, it's being mentioned, these ways of pushing you through. So unlimited courses, one community. So unlimited courses is really good. 5 spaces, 5 digital downloads, 1 administrator, unlimited courses, 0 transaction fee, email live support, branded mobile. So it's branded mobile, so you can have your own branded mobile app in there. I guess your logo in there using the Thinkific app. Okay, so next we're going to move over to the start, and this is, they just call it start. Basic, start and grow. Start is £84 a month, and this locks additional features from it. So you have everything that you have before, except we have 10 spaces per community, unlimited digital downloads, we have unlimited students, branded mobile. So they've gone up on the amount of spaces per community and unlimited digital downloads, and it also includes all of the basic features. Okay, so not a lot of difference except the amount we can put in on those. So let's move across now to the most expensive, which is Grow, which is saying here the most popular. Well, it would be, is the most expensive. Generally, it's kind of weird that someone would put the top one as the most popular. I'm pretty sure that Start would be the most popular, to be honest with you. But this is what they've done. So most people are using Grow, the top package. £169 a month. You get everything that you get in all of the rest, except you get 3 communities, 20 spaces per community. Again, unlimited downloads. You can have 2 administrators, phone and priority email support, and branded mobile add-ons. So guys, that is Thinkific, and if you go to annually, you'll be paying those. So it's saving money there. They're saying 25%. So that is Thinkific. Again, like I said, check out the blog where you've got the features that you've got listed, and you've got these prices broken up to what you'd be paying yearly over the monthly and the annually as well. Check those out, it's really important. So let's move on. So far, I think Teachable has been the most cost effective, and now we're going to move on to Zenler. Let's have a look what Zenler offers you. Okay guys, let's move on to Zenler. So if you go to Zenler, newzenler.com, what you're going to find in here is that it's showing 2 packages, but this is not true, because when you sign up for Zenler, you automatically get a free account. So I want to jump to a page that shows a comparison on the free versus the Pro and the Premium, the 2 plans. We've tried to keep it simple here. So I'm going to jump into here, and you can see that we've got this free plan, Pro and Premium. So you're going to see inside here that a lot of the options are actually available as a free user, but you do pay a 10% transaction fees, but that's all you pay, 10% transaction fee on each of the transactions. But you can have everything. You can't save blocks, you can't have multiple sites, you can't have a blog, you can't use a Zenler AI, you can't have any of the live features, okay, and you can't have the full filtering of, you can't have the custom domain. But you can see here there is a lot of options that you can have. Now I will put this into the blog post, so check out the blog post on the free version, because Zenler by far is the most comprehensive as far as the free features are concerned. We don't stop you creating or uploading content or any of these things inside the platform, okay? So you want to check out the free version. It doesn't need to stop you if you just see this page and think you've got to pay straight in there. You just sign up, you'll have a free account available to you. So let's move on to the 2 main pay plans with Zenler. We have the Pro and the Premium. The Pro is $67 a month, okay? And you have no transaction fee, unlimited courses, unlimited students, 25,000 leads, 100,000 emails a month, 100 marketing funnels. You get 3 sites, 3 sites. Now, the only one that had that was Kajabi, and it was their top package for something like $399 a month or something. So pay attention to the features inside Zenler. You also have integrated Zoom, so you don't need a Zoom subscription to run your lives. Okay, so this is, guys, go through these features. There's a ton of features in Zenler you need to be aware of. This is $67 a month. Okay, and we have a yearly plan here. You'll also see that we have the premium. Now, premium is just everything the pro offers, but just up. You know, we have 500,000 emails, 10 sites. You know, it's just up on that. But you don't lose or gain any extra features. You just gain more of the stuff in premium, okay? And that's very, very important to us, that someone in a paid plan doesn't miss out of someone in a premium plan. And we pay attention to these things. So we make sure they're the same. We just up the amount on the premium for real power users, you know, people that are already making a lot of money. But is $197 a month. Okay, so over the year you're going to be paying $647 for pro, and on premium $1447. Now, if we look at comparable across at Kajabi, one of the more expensive platforms, Kajabi for their top package on a yearly plan sells for $3,828. Okay, so our offer is extremely good for you, but it will be going up. It will be going up as we head towards the revamping of the system to push it finally out. Thousands of users are using Zenler and making a lot of money. Melissa Dillon, for instance, is making 100k a month using the Zenler platform. So guys, check out the blog. You know, of course I'm going to be biased towards Zenler, because I know that if you guys see this video and look and compare the cost and the features that you have access to, there really is only one choice, and that is Zenler. See you later, guys.